Buona Pasqua.
Barely 2 weeks into his reign, Pope Francis, as he celebrated his first Easter Mass, is putting distance between himself and his predecessor. For one thing, the new Pope probably would not like the term reign. He already has done several things to show he's against the imperial nature of the papacy. He's indicated, for example, that he prefers the title of Bishop of Rome, simpler and less majestic than Pope or His Holiness. There are plenty of other signs of a different approach, the broad smile and a wave as if he's identifying with specific people in the crowds, and the very conscious effort shown once again on Easter Sunday to reach out and touch the faithful. Benedict XVI is still alive and watching from afar, but with each move, no matter how symbolic, Francis seemed happy to abandon the austere and distant approach of his predecessor. If differences have come up between the two popes, it's not been before the cameras. In addition to their face-to-face meeting, they've had several phone conversations, including one this week that the Vatican spokesman described as intense. There are the stylistic differences that set Pope Francis apart from Benedict, the Iron Cross and the more common dress. And there's already been one substantive change that has annoyed traditionalists. The way he included 2 women in a Holy Week ceremony representing the moment when Christ washed the feet of his 12 disciples, all men. Was the new pope hinting that he was intending to elevate the role of women in the church? It was something that raised hopes among Catholic women at the Easter Mass, even if some remain skeptical that he can or will be able to bring about major change.
If he is going to make changes, that he needs to sort of move forward with the times and embrace today as it is and stop trying to, implement old ideas.
Still, as much as many Catholics, especially in the developed world, would like to see a more modern church, Pope Francis follows a pontiff who did not. Disagreeing on philosophical issues may be one way the new pope can prove he's different from his predecessor, but a more immediate and visible way will be how he handles the festering problems of managing the Vatican, how he'll address the personnel changes many feel are necessary to firmly and finally deal with the sex scandals involving the clergy and charges of financial misdeeds. Vatican experts say the real test of the new pope begins now that the ceremonies are over, a test of whether he really can change the ancient institution he now runs. Jim Bitterman, CNN, Rome.